got time for the talk. Bitch, I'm too busy getting to the Euros. Why they try to put me all on the camera? This POV baby, I'm in this hoe, you feel me? Just drop, kill him with kindness, you know. That bitch rocking, everybody fucking with it in the A. Stop playing, I'm with 1K. Y'all gotta fuck with my niggas, Breezy, Ovi. You already know how we coming. I grew up back on West Side. I grew up in LA. I came up over there, skateboarded ass nigga. She was easy. I was just smoking weed, you know. So that shit was easy. That shit, I didn't do nothing. It wasn't I didn't have it too hard or nothing. I was a chill kid, you feel me? I was a funny kid in class, but I was kind of quiet, you feel me? I kind of stayed under the radar, which is kind of how I am now. I used to not even be thinking about no music, doing none of that. I was just always skateboarding with my friends and just smoking weed and shit, you feel me? Definitely, as of right now, you know, I don't know, that's a hard question because, you know, I love where I come from. But right now, I would say that Atlanta's had probably the most influence on me, especially because I was there like in my later years, you know? When you were a teenager and shit, wherever you grow up as a teenager, I feel like you're gonna soak up wherever you done been at, you feel? So I definitely probably Atlanta. I always had swag and shit. I always know how to dress and shit. When I got out here, I was definitely that nigga, you feel me? Adapting? Nah, it wasn't hard. I think I was nervous. It wasn't hard. That shit was, I'm an easy nigga to get along with. I'm a nice ass nigga, you feel me? I be cool. I be just vibing. When I moved out here, I guess everybody fucked with me, you feel me? And I'm tall as fuck too, so niggas is naturally like, that nigga tall as fuck, we should be cool with that nigga, you feel me? No cap. My dad was an engineer, producer, yeah, all type of shit, yeah. He like a big producer. He used to work for like Jermaine Dupri, all type shit. Like my dad done did a lot. So he was kind of my influence too, I guess I could say. I was always riding around with him in the car, him playing his music that he made and shit. Had tapes on top of tapes. So I'd be in the whip listening to them hoes over and over again. That man definitely I gotta give him his roses, okay. In my later years, I started to realize that it had more of an influence on me. But at that time, I think it was just noise to me. I think it was just dad, you know, your dad making music, you feel me? Wasn't nothing too crazy. My dad tried to show me, but, you know, the shit, he didn't agree with what I was talking about in my music. And shit like that. I never really went my dad's route. I kind of did it all by myself, you feel me? He's always wanted to help me and be a part of it, but it's like a love-hate relationship because he don't want his son talking about smoking weed and sipping drink and shit. But I mean, that's the shit, that's what I be on, you feel me? A different generation, definitely. I'm not causing a ruckus like that. You know, I'm just rapping about just the little shit I be doing. Oh, that is fuck. I'm not gonna say fuck school. I think everybody should. I think you get what you give out of school. You feel me? Whatever you give into school, you gonna get out of it. I didn't really have it taken with school. I didn't really fuck with it like that. Really, school was kind of annoying for me because I was kind of a target in that hole, you feel me? I'm like the tall ass nigga. You know, all the girls always want to talk to me and shit. I'm always with the niggas that get in trouble for weed and shit. Principal ain't fuck with me. So that nigga be getting searched for no reason. All type shit. And me just being black and tall as fuck. Like, the nigga used to be on my ass. That shit was annoying as fuck. Oh. Yo, this nigga got the perfect question. No cap, bro. Yeah, my mama done pulled up to the school. My mama done pulled up to the school, beat me in the parking lot. I left my phone or a phone at home, logged in on Snapchat, and my mama nosy as fuck. She went on my phone. They called me to the office. I'm like, damn, I'm going home early? I'm like, cause you know, you get called up, you thinking you going home, you lit as fuck. I walk up in the car, my mom start beating the shit out of me. I'm like, what? No cap, bro. Just cause she found videos of me smoking and shit. Just small shit. Yeah, mama done beat on me though. Yeah, we was doing that in high school. Yeah, hella freestyling. Just at the tables, just with the hands and shit. We wouldn't even pull up beats. Niggas would just do it with their hands on the table. Hell yeah. Was doing that. And I was always that nigga that be snap. Even my nigga Aiden though, I be snapping with them freestyles, no cap. I just always been able to catch the beat or know where the beat going, I guess is a way to say it. I'm very like, I don't know. I guess I done had it for a minute. Yeah, I did. I was in Florida. I think it was probably the summer in Florida. I don't remember what summer. Probably after, maybe when it might have been like 10th grade or summer 10th grade, something like that. I was on Soundcloud. I recorded a song on, I don't know if you know the Telly beat or the Tony Snow, walked out looking like, yeah, you know that beat. Yeah, everybody done freestyled on that motherfucker. Yeah, the Six Silky, hell yeah. Yeah, I hopped on that beat on SoundCloud. I just had that bitch playing in the background. I just freestyled into the phone through SoundCloud. You remember when you was able to record on that hoe? I don't think you can do it no more, no cap. When I put that bitch up, you know, I was kind of, it was ass as fuck from what I remember, but they took that hoe down, you feel me? They took that motherfucker down ASAP. You know, they love that beat, no cap. They wasn't playing with that hoe. Man, I put that bitch up, they was like, ooh, we got another one of them. And they took that bitch down. I felt like I was doing something. I knew I would get better, which is how it be with making music. Every song, you don't even peep it, but I peeped it at least, but you realize that you're getting better every song, you feel me? You start learning more and more over time go. I think that's when everybody was blowing up and shit. Music was going dummy at the time, so I just felt like, let me just try this shit, you feel me? And I just stuck to it. My first couple songs was them little tweaky songs too, so I don't think I really showed nobody like that. I think I just posted them on SoundCloud. I didn't really show nobody. The first name that I had was Lil Tweaky back in probably 10th grade, maybe a 9th or 10th grade. And then I decided to change it to Lil Surreal. And Surreal was spelled Cyryl, which is lyric backwards, which is my government name, you feel me? So niggas was fucking with that for a little. I felt like that was creative for a sec, but niggas kept calling me Cereal. And that shit was making me mad. That shit was making me, I was like, bro, if another nigga called me Cereal, I just sat down, I was like, point of view. Like, I want niggas to see this shit. When they hear my music, I want them to be listening from my point of view, you feel me? And I just came up with POV Baby, and that shit stuck. I like the way it sounded when I said it, and that motherfucker just stuck, you feel me? I think at that time I think I have a different sound, you feel me? Not even when it comes to what I'm saying, but a different sound. So when you're listening to my music, it's gonna put you in a certain type of vibe, you feel me? I'm in a certain type of mood, you feel me? I'm on a certain type of vibe. So when I make music, I'll be just trying to get people to feel that vibe that I be feeling, you feel me? Like, I be booted up. Like, nigga, you even got the Galactica, you feel me? Like, we be booting up, you feel me? I just be trying to get niggas to vibe out. So I guess that's more of what I'm saying from my point of view. I want you to be in the mood that I'm in, you feel me? I mean, the world put it in our faces, you feel me? I was around a lot of niggas skateboarding and shit. That was the music they was listening to. Kind of put me onto that too. And I had my cousin. You know what? I give it mostly to my cousin Chloe. She put me on with most music. No cap, she put me on with everything. I didn't even know Chief Keef. Yeah, I ain't know about Chief Keef till she put me on with that nigga. The Migos too. She put me on with all that shit. I feel like from there it's just been spiraling out. I remember she used to play a Cardi song that had that nigga from Texas in that hoe. Hey, I had that nigga Maxo in that hoe. Yeah, she put me on with that hoe way early. I felt good. I mean, it made me feel more confident about my music, my art. I put my work into, you feel me? Made me feel more confident about that. Made me want to start going. You know, when you start hearing like, bro, keep doing this shit, could really blow with this shit, that motivated nigga, you feel me? No cap, they really do. How do people react? I don't know. Everybody around me was just like, bro, you hard as fuck. Like, nigga, you hard as fuck. No cap. Your flow, your sound, like, you got that shit down. Probably hands down was the best nigga at my school making music. I feel, in my opinion. You feel me? I think a lot of niggas agree with me too. That I was running that shit in my high school. No cap. Cause there'd be a lot of niggas making music in school. You feel me? Yeah, I think I was that nigga that was running that shit. I was making videos early. Me and my niggas hopping on school buses and shit, sneaking on school buses after hours. Like, I got a whole video of us just on a school bus after hours, just hotboxing our whole filming a video and shit. No cap, bro. Like, just making shit work. I think I started taking it serious fast, no cap. I realized that I was good, you feel me? Made me want to keep going. You say I got an ear for beats? Hell yeah. Yeah, I do. I'm happy you said that, bro. You're not the first. I do have an ear for beats, definitely. I just got an ear for sound, no cap. I know what people want to hear. I know how to make my flow a certain way to not be off beat. I know if I want to be off beat, I know how to be off beat to a certain cadence. I just know sound, you feel me? I do. I developed that shit fast. And maybe I got that from my father, you know? Me making beats, nah. I've always wanted to use my voice, you feel me? I've tried to make beats a couple times and they've turned out all right. I think obviously if I tried to be a producer, I'd be hard as fuck, you feel me? Because I know sound, I know what needs to be done. I'm sure I would learn fast this shit too. It'd be the plug-in beat, plug-in B90 type beats, some R&B type beats too. Yeah, the samples too. Yeah, the motherfuckers be hard, no cap. Fuck with those. I'm eclectic. I'm one eclectic ass niggas. I could name a hella shit I listen to. I listen to hella. I don't be knowing the name of the genres. Maybe indie rock, Tame Impala. It's like little groups like that. I don't know a name on a lot of the genres, but I'm hella eclectic though. I listen to hella music. I only rap. Hella old school. I listen to mostly underground. I'm not gonna hold you. Mainstream's not all that to me. Used to be, you know, when you was younger, but I don't know. I fell in love with the underground. I think at that time I was more coordinated, so I probably chose beats first and then hopped on them to finish an album or a tape. But now I just be if I hear a beat and I fuck with that motherfucker, I just hop on that bitch. And then I save that motherfucker in notes. And if I feel like pulling it out of the arsenal, we'll use it for this album. I get a cover made. If I just feel like that song fits with that vibe or something, then it'll get thrown in, you feel me? I got like 400 songs, 300 songs just sitting in the vault, just not being used. I don't even write, that's the thing. Yeah, I punch in. So this is off the dome, every song. I haven't written since my first couple songs, you feel me? I don't need to, I don't think. I got such good wordplay, all just off the dome, I don't think I need to write. I think when it's more impulsive and that shit just coming straight off the dome is better. It's more organic, you feel me? At that time, it was more put together. I put more time into that shit. I had the beats ready, and then I hopped on the beats. We threw it together. I ended up getting that cover made. This is all in high school, too. I got that cover made by this one dude that I had seen on IG. I kept seeing his shit. His shit was hard, so I just hit his ass up. And this all came together perfectly, you feel me? I really just liked my music more than anybody else. Even the niggas that I would hear that liked my music, I'd be like, yeah, you don't like that shit as much as I like. I was my biggest fan, you feel me? Like, I won't care. I was my biggest fan. I don't know if you ever made music, but you know, when you listen to yourself over and over again or to a song, you'll get tired of that motherfucker, no cap. I be doing that to a lot of my songs, but I just can't help it. Nigga, just so hard. Yeah, definitely. This is definitely that type. I feel like I know the type of music I want to be, the type of sound, the type of shit my niggas be on, type of vibe we on. That was killing with kindness. No cap. That was that shit. I had to stamp that motherfucker. I dropped a song called Killing with Kindness on Soundcloud. I don't know if you've ever even heard that motherfucker. I just said that bitch one time. When I said it, I just thought about it and it stuck. It stuck with me because I'm like, bruh, you could really just kill a nigga with just being a cool ass nigga. You ain't always even gotta do no malice ass shit. You gotta just cool, you feel me? Niggas don't like to see a nigga cool. I guess I kind of put that way. I just be cool. So we kill him with kindness. We don't even gotta do nothing to that nigga, you feel me? We gonna just vibe out. That nigga gonna be mad, you feel me? You gonna kill him with kindness. I kind of just told bro to just go stupid, you feel me? But I told him to stay with the concept of just kill him with kindness, you feel me? Just do some like clever ass shit. And you know, he came through as always. You know, that nigga hard as fuck. He came through with that motherfucker. I really be on just YouTube, no cap. I just be on YouTube, but I also, I like to fuck with the producers that I be hearing on niggas' projects, but also be on YouTube. I could kind of get closer to them, you feel me? Probably get their DMs and shit, kind of try to talk to them more. Feel like it'd be easier on YouTube, you feel me? A lot of niggas don't like to use YouTube. I got another producer too. Shout out to my nigga Zoda. If you heard the song Mama on that bitch, he made that bitch. I'm tapped in with bro. That's just my nigga. He be making some hard ass beats. Straight plug. Nigga plug God, no cap. Yeah, pretty picky, no cap. Especially when it comes to, when it comes to picking beats. Not even just listening to music, but just picking beats. Hell yeah, I'm picky. Even though I don't only just stick to plug, you feel me? I be on trap beats too. If you heard the other EP I dropped, that shit was straight sample, just sample beats. Straight trap, just Memphis type sample beats. Some old school type shit. But that shit was rocking too. So I would say I'm picky. I'm real versatile, like I said, but I am picky. I don't hop on any beat. I think a lot of beats are basic. It's a big reason why I don't listen to motherfucking mainstream like that. You feel me? So I feel like a lot of that should be basic as fuck. It should be weak. We everywhere with it, no cap. We'll go to the studio, slide to my friend's crib. I got a studio at the house too, no cap. Yeah, definitely. Especially if I start recording, that bitch just not vibing at first, or I'm just not snapping off the bat, I'll just close it up and we'll get back to it another day, you feel me? But once I get in the role, then there's no stopping me, you feel me? Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. If I hop on a beat and I'm not fucking with how I'm sounding, then I might try another beat after that, but if that shit not going, then we gonna try again tomorrow, you feel me? I don't be trying to force it. I'm very particular. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to my music. Yeah, I trash a lot of that shit. I like 300 songs, I think, just sitting right now. Killing with Kindness, those songs I made recently, you feel me? Got hella songs just sitting. If we're gonna talk about lessons, it would be within the music industry. In the music industry, you start to learn and you start to see how niggas are grimy in this shit, you feel me? And niggas are trying to no cap, bro. That niggas be grimy in this shit, bro. Nah, niggas be trying to be scamming in this shit and just be on fuck shit. Niggas just be trying to make music, you feel me? Even when it come to promotion, just a lot of niggas be on bullshit. So I learned a lot of lessons, kind of work by myself, you feel me? To not really work with other niggas and to just kind of stick to my game, you feel me? Yeah, I'd rather just stick with 1K, no cap. One thing I would say is if you're doing music, don't listen to nobody. Don't listen to nobody else. It's your process. If it's your art, it's your process. Don't let nobody control what you're doing, you feel me? Because a lot of niggas try to control what a nigga be saying, what a nigga be doing. That shit is demoralizing, you feel me? Niggas don't fuck with that. Do what you want to do the way you want to do that shit, you feel me? Hella shows coming up this month. I feel like you have to. It's not about what you want. I mean, if you want to do this shit, if you want your music to blow up or to do something, you got to network. You can't stay up in the crib. You feel me? You can't. A lot of niggas think it's just post something and that's it. You got to go outside. You feel me? You got to. Niggas got to see your face. Niggas need to know your personality. And then you gonna think NPC or some shit. Okay. On top in ATL at least, you feel me? Just trying to be on top in ATL. I want to at least have clothing brands going. I want all my niggas to be up, you feel me? I'm not the only nigga that make music in my group, you feel me? That I be around. I'm trying to shout out everybody because everybody a part of the process, you feel me? All right, my nigga Breezy 1K, no cap. We got Ovi 1K. We got that nigga BJ. We got Zay 1K. Got that nigga Nada. There's more. There's hella niggas, bro. That would just be the ones off my top. That nigga Bink. There's hella these niggas. No cap, bro. But these niggas always with me whenever I'm outside. You feel me? Whenever I'm outside, we doing shows and shit. These niggas is with me all the time. My nigga Aiden, too. My nigga Aiden Rivas. He the one that filmed if you seen the Mama video, he filmed that bitch. That shit was hard as fuck, too. I like to do yoga on my free stupid ass. I'm playing. What on my free time? What my ass like to do? I just be smoking. Be with my shorty. There really is no free time, nigga. I feel like just my music, bruh. If I'm not doing nothing, it's my music. I'm doing something with my music. It's always something I gotta do with my music. Even if I'm not recording, I'm trying to do promos. I'm on my phone editing. I'm trying to get booked on shows. I'm trying to do everything. Cause my girl, my manager too, you feel me? Hey, yeah, shout out to Kalina. She my manager. She be getting me booked at every time I feel like I'm not doing something. I'd be like, bro, I could be just trying to build this shit, you feel me? I'm trying to start a clothing brand too. I could be working on fucking logos for that shit. You feel me? Like I always be doing something. Yeah, I do. To a certain point, we rocking clothes that fit. Some favorite brands besides 1K and Prada. That's it. I ain't got that many, no cap. Shout out to BJ though. That nigga makes clothes. Be making 1K clothes. Shout out that nigga. We gonna promote that nigga clothes. Nah, this not. This from Amic Kids. It's just some IG shit. You know, a lot of them IG brands be hard as fuck. They be blowing me when they don't send that shit though. Some strains that I'm fucking with. That mimosa. Smoke that mimosa. What else, Aiden? What you be giving me? Ice cream cake. Yeah, all types of shit. So I fuck with that fucking mimosa though. You heard of black cherry gelato? Yeah, he heard of that motherfucker. Yeah, that shit smoke. That's that gassy weed, bro. Y'all be having that good gas in Canada? Oh yeah, is it legal out there? Oh, I'm dead as fuck. God damn, bro. I need to move to Canada. Niggas be out there stabbing each other, you know? I fuck with paper. We got these motherfuckers. You ever seen these? Nah, they ain't got those down there? They got these in Canada? Oh, yeah, that's the motherfucking grabber. So we put the grabber, and then we wrap the paper on that with the weed in it, you feel me? Should be smoking. Everybody do that shit around me. I mean, not really. No cap. Not really, bro. They don't be hitting me like that. I feel like I be smoking too much. Maybe I just don't be eating edibles that hit that much, you feel me? They done geeked me up a couple times when I was, like, early in my days when I had started smoking, but they don't really hit me like that no more. I don't know what it is. I feel like I be getting scammed, no cap. I just stopped fucking with niggas with them motherfuckers. It made me do something crazy. A fun fact about myself. What would be a fun fact? I'm into the car scene. If y'all have that, do y'all have any car scenes in Canada? Yeah, car meets and shit. We have a big car scene in Atlanta and shit. That nigga, I'm into that. We got this G35 not too long ago. Cop one of those coupes. Hell yeah, just a manual motherfuckers. Nah, but my friends do though, going stupid. That's why I got the G35 and shit when niggas want to learn how to do all that shit, you feel me? I just had a Honda though, that bitch was lowered on the floor. And if you know what camber is, that's when the wheels are tilted. Yeah, my car was like that on the floor, you feel me? It's being stance. A lot of like racers do it because I guess it helps when you're like trying to make turns, like making sharp turns and shit. But yeah, it's more of a culture. Yeah, I was about to bring them up. Yeah, they in Atlanta. They around here. They be around us. The whole underground, Atlanta, I say they tied in with all that. Just be driving home sometimes. You see the guy that owns it, because we done seen him at events and stuff, like underground events, but you'll just see him driving just on the street with a big pink flamingo sign on the back of his shit. Niggas be down here with that shit. I'm gonna come with that shit that you wanna hear, no cap, bro. I know what y'all wanna hear, so you might as well just come listen to me. Don't make me come find you, you feel me? No cap. What y'all should tune into, I got some motherfucking, I'm probably gonna drop some shit with Zoda. Got another tape coming with them. I got another tape coming with Ovi and Breezy 1K. Working on that motherfucker. Got more videos on the way for Killing with Kindness. So y'all need to keep tuning into that motherfucker, because that bitch gonna run the fuck up. I'm gonna just keep winging that motherfucker, you feel me? It's POV baby. Stop playing with me. You know, I'm with 1K. You know, all my niggas, we stay up, we stay high, we stay smoking that Galactica. Especially my nigga. Stop playing. And you know, just tune the fuck in. And we out that motherfucker. Coding, spin his out just like a baby, play with on you oldie. What you gonna blow me, hey, just like some